Hi everybody, my name is Sherry. Welcome to my stamp studio. Super quick little video I'm going to put together for you. I'm getting ready for my in-person stamp camp, and oh gosh, I don't know, the last couple of years, we do 6 projects, but for the last couple of years, one of the projects has always either been from a paper pumpkin or a card kit. So I was getting this card kit ready. I would really like for them to do this card kit, but that could never be done in as well as 5 other projects. As I was popping these together, I thought, well, I should at least, I'll just show you, because sometimes I make the samples for them, sometimes I don't. So this one is called Bunch of Thanks. Makes 8 cards. They're all the same. They have different configurations of flowers, and then you can put different thank yous on them. So you get different thank you words. Then you get a little pop-out flower. So I've popped out some for camp already. Let me pop another one out for me. So if you haven't gotten a kit for a while, they're really nice. And then it has the card and the envelope, which I'll show you mine. It does have a stamp pad and some dimensionals. I'm just going to use a regular stamp pad and regular dimensionals. It has Mossy Meadow, so I just pulled it out for camp for tomorrow, my Mossy Meadow. And then I just put the 2 sayings that I just chose for them on a block. And then it has this super cute little twine. I am going to use it because I'm going to show you what they do for the kits. So when you get a kit, you open them up, there's all the instructions. Sometimes they're better than others. But for this one, I can tell that I need to stamp. I'm going to do this So Very Grateful on my little tag here. And the Mossy Meadow. We have a lot of fall, Halloween colored projects for camp, so this will be a nice, it's still August, it's still summer. And then here is our bouquet of flowers. And on this one, I did So Very Grateful and then Thank You, which is one of the options with these 2 stamps that they show. And this just goes right here. That's all the stamping. Some of the kits are stamping, some of them are not. Then you take this little bit. I don't know if you can see it squirt. See on the back, it looks like it's going to be wrapped in paper. And we will use bone folders to get a nice, good little press on that. And so this looks like it gets stuck right here. So this is when you could use dimensionals. It usually comes, there's no little glue dot. So I guess they want us to stick it on with dimensionals. So that's what I will do. I would probably just use adhesive if I was doing it that way. Now we'll put this on all the way towards the top. I like when I've done these ahead of time, so if they have questions, I know. Now this one is just going to get folded back this way. Give it a nice good little press. So now you can see it looks like it is wrapped flowers. And then this must go, which way do we want to do it? I think I'll do it like that. This time I'll stick it on here to make sure that it doesn't show. So we have that. And then you take your little, put this in the basket so they're ready for tomorrow. You take your little twine, and it says we need 14 inches, and sometimes you're like, I don't have a ruler. But that's okay. When you get these, there is 14 inches. There's a ruler, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9, and we go to centimeters. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Turn that off. Stick that in my bucket for tomorrow. And then you can look at the cover. And this just ties around, and it should be the right amount. I'm gonna tie a little knot. I want this to just be able to slip off. So if you do it like that, they can slip it back on. And then a bow. You can tie it just a bow too, and they can untie it. It's up to you. But because it's at an angle, if I can tie and talk at the same time, since it's on an angle, they can just slide it up to where it needs to go once they've taken it off, because this is super cute when it's closed. So there's our little card. And then look how cute the envelope is. Stick it right in there. So that is the Bunch of Thanks kit. So it's a little, this won't post in time, but often for my catalog kickoff specials, and this time is one, when you purchase a certain amount, then I send you a free kit. It's grab bag style. So it could be any kit, because sometimes I have extras. So I start with those, and sometimes I have to order. So for catalog kickoff, if you spend a certain amount, you get a kit or a past paper pumpkin. Because sometimes I don't have time to put them together. Now this is fabulous, and it is huge. So here's the acorns. It is the Harvest Home Garland Kit. I think it's 5 foot long. It's long. Like this doesn't do any kind of, it doesn't say in here. You do need a glue gun for this one. Does it say? Nope. So here is what you glue it to. And you can see it makes this garland, but I wanted you to see the different kinds of materials. So here is like mulberry paper. Remember we used to have that? You have, and all the leaves are just already ready for you to pop out. So here are some gold and then some different colors, and then you just mix and match. You can stamp on them or no. You can DIY shimmer solution them, which is probably what I will do. And you just tape it all together. It would be so much fun if you have friends or family coming over, and you just give everybody a kit. Everybody gets their own little Harvest Home kit. Everybody bring a glue gun, have some apple cider, and make a great fall decoration for your home. So that's what I have. I just wanted to show you the kits. We are on vacation, so not yet, but we'll be on vacation. So I'm trying to get a couple of things posted ahead. So an easy kit video is always a great idea. Kits are just perfect for any time you wanted to get together with and stamp easy stuff with your friends. Have a great one. Bye.